Hi and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be using a topper set from the Treasured Moments luxury topper collection, Warm Hugs. So this one I'm making for a friend at work that had a accident and broke his leg. So I'm doing this one so that when I go back to work I can take it in with me for people to sign the card. So this one I am doing a 10 by 7 card, so it's 10 high by 7 in the width, and it's already a pre-cut card that I'd brought like that. So we're going to do that size because obviously there's a lot of people that I work with that would want to sign it, and doing a smaller card would not work, to be fair. So I'm just going to put that card to the side for the moment, and I'm going to cut down a piece of gold Hunkydory mirror to 10 by 7, 2 notches under the 10, sorry, by 2 notches under the 7 for the base layer. So that'll be that. Just bring that card back in so I can put that on top of there. And then the cardstock that I'm going to go with for this one is this one with a little bear on, and it's going to be the 10th fold way because I don't think it's going to work the other way. So for this one it needs to be 4 notches under the 10 that way, and then it needs to be 4 notches under the 7 this away, which works out perfectly actually, because I'm still going to have this top bit here for another card. So that is going to go onto there like so. I think that is all the cutting I need to do for this one. And I'm just going to bring this one across. I'm going to put my all-purpose glue on the back as normal, just on the middle, and then the tacky glue in the 4 corners. Like so. And then this one is going to go onto here, like so, and then this one the same. All-purpose glue, and then the tacky in the corners. And then this one's going to go on here, and just like that, give it a good press down, give it a little bit of a wiggle because it's moved slightly. So that is that. And I've also started putting the foam pads on the back of these the other night when I was sitting in the front room, but I didn't put them all over just in case I changed my mind on how I was going to make this card. So the topper that I'm going with is this one that matches the bear holding his little hot water bottle. So I'm just going to take these middle frame out. Like so. And that's going to go on there like that. I'm just going to take this one out. I don't know if I'm going to use that one yet. It's going to go there. That one's going to go on the inside, I think. like so. I don't think I really want to use this bit, to be honest, on there. I could, what I might do actually, let me just pick that up. I might put that and that like that. Just going to tally that up so that it, might put that over so it's just showing half of that and half like that. So that bit, this one is going to go down flat. So I'm just going to put some tacky glue around the edges of this. So I can put this one down flat. Before I place that down, I'm just going to see if that's where I want it. That's fine. So move that across there for a minute. This one I'm going to foam pad up with these strips. All the way around. I need my scissors. Just trim the little bit off. And then I'm going to go around this arch bit as well. And this way, like so. And then the last little bit, hopefully, go around the corners like so. Snip it off again. Just a little bit more off for that. And on this one I'm just going to finish off putting some more of the foam pads on the back of this one, because now I'm going this way with it. So it's got enough support, that should be fine. Let's put that to the side for a minute. All I'm doing is taking off the backings for this, so you're not missing anything. So I've just started watching 24 Kids and Counting from the beginning the other day, just to see what the programme was like. I can't imagine having 22 children, to be honest. I've only got 3. That is enough for me. Mine are all grown up now. One's married, one's living with his partner, and the other one lives at home with his dad at the moment. Right, so this is going to go on here, and I wanted to bring that up so that it, just have to excuse my head for the moment. Make sure that's where I want it to be, which is there. And then I'm going to place this one in the middle and then choose my sentiment and put my insert in. Just peeling the backings off of these ones now. That's my fingers work. Another one at the bottom. Just putting some tacky glue on these. Bring my card back in and get this put on here like so. And then for the sentiment, I was going to go wishing you a speedy recovery, which is this little green one here. And then maybe sent with care. That one I'm going to put with that one. Think a warm and friendly greeting, a cheery four or too many get well wishes are being sent to you. That's quite a nice one. I might go with that one as well. So I can finish off putting the foam pads on that one. Because I'm not going to put any gems or any ribbon, anything like that. So I think this one might go over here. Like that, cover that bit over a little bit. This one is probably going to go maybe there above his head, above his little bandage. That's more central, I think. Yeah, I don't think I want to overdo it with the sentiments and things like that. I'm just going to put that one there, and then maybe this bottom little tiny thing here, sent with care, probably put down here, as I'm not putting any gems on it. And then I've still got one main topper with a bear on it, with a hot water bottle, and sending you warm wishes and warm hugs and best wishes. And then this one, hoping you feel brighter soon, and bear hugs. So they can all go on the other card that I'll do with the rest of that. So I'm just going to take these backings off and place these into place. Put a bit of double-sided, put a bit of all-purpose on there again, not all-purpose, tacky. Take these ones off of this one. They come off pretty quick. A little bit of tacky on the back of them. And then this one was going to go just there. And then this one is going on the bottom bit, on the blue bit. Just underneath Ted's feet. Just there, like so. And then the insert for this one is I think they're all the same actually for this one. Yeah, so it's this red one, which I'm going to have to cut down to a 10 by 7 because it's not going to go in otherwise. I don't want to make it any bigger than what it is. So it's going to be going on the inside just like that. I don't think there was any more. I'm sure there was only 2 paper inserts for that one. I don't remember seeing any others. but it seems a bit strange having the red one inside the blue card, to be honest, but maybe that's how they made them, I don't know, because that's got the buttons on it, that one's got the hearts on it, unless I left the other sheets for this one in my folder. I'm just going to go and have a look, I'll be back. Okay, it's just the same for it, both toppers, it's the same insert pattern for both. So that is card number 1, and I'm just going to tidy up a little bit and do my second card. I'm back. So I've got my 6x6 tent fold card, and I have a bit of 6x6 mirror card. I'm just going to cut that down to 2 notches under the 6, and then 2 notches under the 6. Put that over there, and I've got my patterned card, which I'm not going to do. I'm not using the teddy bear on this one, so I'm going to go 4 notches under the 6 that way, and 4 notches under the 6 this way. So there's that bit there. That's all the cutting for this one. So I'm going to come in with my tacky glue. And my all-purpose glue. And these 4 corners. And I'm going to go sideways with this one. Just placing it down to my gold mirror. Hopefully it won't move. Oh, it won't move too much. I've had a bit of a splurge on my bottle. I'll come back in with this one, spread it around a bit. There's a bit of a dollop there, and then the 4 blotches in the corner of the tacky again. Turn it over. Make sure this is tent fold, because I like doing my cards tent fold as well. Place that down on here, like so. Just put that to the side for the moment. Throw that bit in the bin. A bit on the floor. I was trying to pick it up to throw it in the bin, but it fell off onto the floor. So this one, I'm coming in with this square topper. And I've decided to go with this one, Hoping You Feel Brighter Soon, and the Bear Hugs. And I still have a border on there. I don't think I'm going to use the border, to be honest. Just going to put it out just in case I decide I'm going to put it on here, but I'm going to trim this one off. Because it's already got the buttons on this one, so I don't think I'm going to use that one there. Might use it on something else, but I don't think I really need to use that on there. No, I'm not going to use that one. I'm just going to pick these off the frames. And we've got the main frame with the little hearts in it, and then we have this one. So we've got this one that's going to go somewhere around about there, that one in the middle, maybe over slightly that way. This is going to come here, I think. Might come down just a tad. It's just over to the left a bit. Bear Hugs is probably going to go there, I think. I don't think I want to use this frame. No, I don't think I'm going to use this one. Don't even know if I want to use the Bear Hugs on this one now. Quite like that actually. Or maybe I move that one over that way. About there, maybe put that one there. No, I've heard it the other way, so it's going to come over this way, that's going to come there. I'm going to go up a bit, so it's more central. And then this one's going to come here. I'm just going to pick this one up just in case. Just going to try something that's a bit... I've pulled it out, so I'm just going to put that one there for a minute. Just going to place this one over the top, so that one sits like that maybe, and then that one kind of there, like that. Don't know if I like that. No, I'm not going to bother putting this middle frame on. Don't like it. So this one I'm just going to come in flat with. Just going to put tacky glue on the edges, on the inside of the frame, sorry. And make sure I put it on up the right way, because the hearts are going a certain way. Place that dead down there, and then I need my square foam pads, which I've hidden underneath everything, just to put, whoops, to twist it all around. So I'm going to put this one on, and then place this tacky glue on the back again, like so. You're going to come about there, looking good, and then you're going to come and sit in there. I was thinking of changing my mind again and going like that with it, or I was going to come in with that across the top, and then that under on the thing there. I think I'm going to do that actually, do something different. Just going to put some tacky glue on that one. I'm not going to raise it up. Hopefully I've put enough on there and it'll stick down. Give it a little bit of a press down, it should stick. And with this being on the top, it should stick anyway. Just peeling these ones off at the backs. It's foam pads. I think I've got them all off, yep. Just going to dot them up with some tacky glue. And then hopefully place that down there like so. I'm still toying with the idea of putting this one on here. Might put that down the bottom there. Yeah, I'm going to put that one on. Just so it has somewhere for it to go. So I'm going to place this one round about there. Should do it. I'm just going to find some gems, which means I've got to move certain things out of the way to get to my gems. So let's have a look and see. Gems I was waiting for haven't come yet, so can't actually use them because they've not arrived. I've got these nice square red ones, so I'm going to come in with a couple of red ones, square ones for a change. If I can open the pot, there we go. Just going to get a little tray out to tip some into, so it makes it easier for me. Move that out of the way. I can pick my picky tool up. Just going to get rid of that blob of glue on the end of that. And then what I'm going to do, it's stuck to my mat, is I'm going to put one of them. I know that's a circle, but square. It's not going to make much difference. I'm just going to put square on there, square around about there, square on this side. Oops. Like so. Can't put squares on these other corners, so this one is not stuck down. So let's put that up so it'll stick down. Oops, try not to knock them over. And then just over here, I'm just going to put a couple on this corner. Probably got too much glue on some of them. Straighten them up in a minute. With my other end, pokey end, move them out of the way before I knock them all over. And this glue does dry clear, so oops. I think that'll do for that card, to be honest. So that is it for card number 2. Just going to put them away. So I don't know if I'm going to be using them on my next card. Our next card is just going to be a little, I think it's going to be a 5x5, just to use these two little bits up, which I've already got some down here. That's not quite 5x5. I have got a 5x5 somewhere. No, you're definitely not. You might be. No, you're 5 by. So I'm just going to trim this down to a 5x5. Two secs, I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. So I'm going to use this bit of card. Where's my trim out? So I'm going to come in at 5 by 5, but I don't think I'm going to use this bit here. So I don't think he's going to be big enough. It might fit on, but then I ain't going to get anything else. I'm not doing a matte and layer for this one because it's such a small card. So I'm just going to come in and trim that along there. I'm going to see if he will fit. That is going to go onto there. And that is going to go there. And I have the last little, what's it called? Like a little tag. That's the word I was looking for. But I might just do that on this one, just because it's a simple. I might put the other one on, I'm not 100% sure on that yet. So I'm just going to come in with my all-purpose, again, my tacky glue in these 4 corners. Place this down on here. Like so. And I'm going to put on a few more pads on this one. So these are just like straightforward cards, really. Simple and easy. Just taking the backings off. Bit of tacky glue on the back of these. And then this one is just going to be placed smack bang there. Because it's already got sending warm hugs and best wishes, I don't need to add anything else to that. I could put this one across there, across his little ear, because he's got, or I could put it down the side there, or I could put it just on that corner there. I might put it there actually, just to use this one up. The last little topper. Still have some bits of card left, which I do keep, because sometimes I've got, as I say, I've got these little books and I've got these little pocket pads as well, but you can use some of this card from them little for the little pocket pads. So I'm just going to put him, straight on there like that. And I wasn't going to come in with any sort of gems on this one, but I think it needs a few little sparkly shiny gems on these. So again, I'm just going to put one on the top there. I think I might go at an angle on that one just to be different, and then I'm going to put a few across this top bit here on this like gingham. Something like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 across there. And that looks pretty cool. Straighten them up a little bit. Doesn't matter if they're not perfectly straight. So that is that card. Leave them to dry. I'm not going to try and stand that one up because whenever I stand up a card, all the gems slide off. So I'm not going to do that. So I've got a border left, which will be going in my pot, and I've got a couple of pieces of cardstock left from that one. So I'm just going to tip them back in there, and I'll tip them over my desk. Just going to put them back in my tray, put them away, put that away, put the scissors away, move my foam pads, put my pin in my glue so I don't lose that pin. I'm just going to move these scraps out of the way, and then I'm going to bring in the 3 cards that I have made today when I find my other one, which is hiding. So there is my 3 cards that I have made today, and all they need now is some inserts, which I'll do them off of camera. So that is that for today. So there's 3 get well cards for if I ever need them for anybody else, apart from the one that I'm taking into work when I go back to work, and get all my colleagues and his colleagues to sign the card, and then somehow I will get it to him, because he's not going to be at work for at least, when I was speaking to him the other day, he's not going to be back at work for at least 3 to 4 months at the most. Well, 12 weeks at the most, 16 weeks at the maximum. And for the first 6 weeks he's not allowed to put any weight on his leg. He's had it pinned and plates put in his leg as he broke his femur on Tuesday night, and he had to have an operation. So it's quite a bad break, to be fair. He doesn't watch my channel, so he won't see me putting this out. So unless he decides while he's off he's going to look at my card making, but I doubt it very much. Yeah, so that is it for this one. Hope you do like the video, and you do subscribe and hit that subscribe button and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video with maybe this treasured moments, or it could be the free gift. I've got so many different kits and so many different little books and square books and whopper toppers, and yeah, I've got a array of a collection of popper topper pads, craft pads. If you see the video that I will that I've done of my craft room, I tried doing it on my normal camera, but if you see that video when it's up and ready to launch, you'll see the amount of Hunkydory stuff that I've gathered since I started in June, and I do not intend to stop buying Hunkydory, because that is one of my favourite collections, is Hunkydory. So yeah, so until next time guys, have a lovely day or evening whenever you're watching this, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye for now.